Hey guys, this is not going to be a normal video. As you could probably tell from the title, we're not talking about chess or any puzzles or anything like that. So if you were here for that, you might want to find a different video. This one's going to be, for lack of a better word, a little bit heavy. Um, I do have a blood clot in my left leg. It starts above my knee and goes down to my foot. Now, for those of you who are familiar with blood clots, you will know that they are very serious. They can be life-threatening. And if you're not familiar with them, I'll explain a little bit more in a few minutes, and you'll understand. But I just want to share with you guys what happened, how we ended up here, and so yeah, like a week ago, I sprained my ankle. I was getting off of a trampoline, and I just stepped weird. I'm usually not like super clumsy or uncoordinated, but for whatever reason, that particular day, I stepped on it wrong, tweaked something, but it wasn't that bad. I was able to finish out the night normally, and I went to bed. And I woke up at like 4 a.m. Excruciating pain in my ankle. It was like really bad. I couldn't put any weight on it. Couldn't even like move my ankle from side to side without like a lot of pain. So we went to the ER that day, and they did an X-ray. Nothing was broken. They thought, okay, it's just a sprain. Sent me home with some pain meds. Go see an ortho. The next day. So I go to the ortho. He looks at it. He's like, it looks like a sprain, grade 1 to 2, whatever. Here's some more pain meds. Wear a boot. Sends me home with crutches and the boot. So I did that. I was wearing the boot. I was just, staying off of it, kind of resting, whatever. And I started to get like more pain, even in my calf, kind of like working its way up leg a little bit. And that one day, I remember it was like the calf pain was worse than the ankle pain, which that's weird. So talked to my doctor. Eventually, he didn't want to do it, but I eventually convinced him to do an ultrasound of the leg just to like, you know, make sure that it's not a blood clot. So I went in for that yesterday, and when they were doing the ultrasound, they found it was a blood clot. Like I said, from my um, just above my knee down to my foot. So I found that out, and I kind of started like freaking out a little bit in the the room there, because I had like researched a little bit, like enough to know that it was like really serious. And so yeah, anyway, he tells me that, and he's like, yeah, we need to, talk to your doctor or whatever. They send me to the ER right away. And for those of you who don't know, I'll just go into a little bit more detail. Basically, your blood is supposed to go through your veins and just goes throughout your body, right? Well, when it clots, it gets stuck and it can't do that. And the main risk of a blood clot is that the clot will break off and go into your lungs and you can't breathe. And I guess you would just die in a few minutes if that happens. So I knew that, and I was like starting to freak out a little bit, like, thinking about my family, like my wife, my kids. Like, it's just like, I thought I had a sprained ankle, and here I am like a few days later. It's like, man, you could die. So um that happened. Like I said yesterday, I'm gonna be on blood thinners, which is supposed to stop your blood from clotting so that your body can naturally resolve the clots. Thank the Lord, it wasn't higher up my leg, so they didn't have to do surgery. Um, and hopefully, if things go well, apparently you have to stay on blood thinners for quite a while. Could be 3 to 6 months. Um, so yeah, what I was gonna say, as far as the warning is, if you guys sit down for extended periods of time, so if you are a gamer, if you sit and watch YouTube videos for hours at a time, if you sit and play chess for hours at a time, if you have a job where maybe you work in IT like I used to and you just sit for a long time, all of those things can lead to blood clots. And it's really important to like get up and just walk around, like just take breaks. So I haven't done a great job of that. Now, I don't know if I like already had a clot and it just was aggravated by the injury. Um, I don't really know, but I just wanted to kind of caution you guys, like, just take breaks, like get up, walk around every hour, like just go do something. Um, anyway, I'm kind of in a weird place. It's kind of scary, honestly, the having a blood clot. So I'm not sure what this means. I'm probably still going to be doing some videos because I can't really do a ton because my ankle's so messed up, but I do need to try to move a little bit. So anyway, yeah, that's the update, and yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Just wanted to let you guys fill you in on what's going on. So thanks. Stay sharp. Play smart. Take care.